Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin, and today I've got a fun little video for you on some pieces that you may or may not have ever seen before. Of course, this one at first you're just wondering what are we doing now, Ben? That is a coin. I know it doesn't look like one, but you'll see in a little bit because next I'm going to show you another coin. And yes, we're getting into things that have been carved up, messed up, junked up, however you want to say it. But I'm actually kind of excited about it because there's something individually different about this group that is something we don't see very frequently, and we're going to talk about that after we take a closer look at what in the world is going on here. And this piece has been carved into and has 3 holes in it, and it looks like a sunburst with some dots around the edges. Why, oh why, oh why. And then here we've got the, this would be, I believe, a WH, kind of crudely carved. But this one's, it's a little bit harder to carve on this material than what we're used to seeing because these are both nickel, 3-cent nickels in fact, and I rarely see 3-cent nickels that are carved up. So this one here with the holes in it, this was probably paired up with another coin and made into a spinner. You would run the thread through the coin on 2 ends, and then the center one I think balanced it if I remember right. And then you would spin the 2 pieces opposite of each other, and then you'd pull the string down the center, and it would make this really cool spinning design. And it was something that was a game of sorts that kids would make, or adults would make for kids, one or the other. This one's interesting because it was probably made into a cufflink, and I say that or a button because of the the unfortunate ear right in the center there. That is a sign of something that was probably put a post on there, so probably a cufflink that it was made out of. And so here, 3 is the magic number today, so we've got 3 3s. 3 3s. This is the first $3 gold piece that I've owned in a format of what we call a love token. Of course, these carved pieces, if I didn't already mention it, are known as love tokens. And I think that's a BG, and everyone can help me out here with your old script. I can read. I'm just going to leave the sentence there. I can read. Old script is harder for me to read. I can read cursive, but this old script is always hard to read. But look at the details on this, on the edges, and you have, you know, the multiple layers on those triangles, and then the fine work into the edges. And someone wore this pretty proudly. It's got a lot of wear to it. Also, it has was made into a pin back. 1855 dated coin with the slanted 5s on there, and it's pretty neat. I mean, the fact that somebody wore this all the time just kind of makes me sit and think about what piece of history, who wore it. You know, it couldn't be anyone famous with those initials, right? So we got three threes here, 2 3-cent pieces and a $3 gold piece, all of which have been turned into something else. Just kind of a fun show and tell for the day. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the owl button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.